Fresh from new training at the academy, a Phoenix police officer springs into action to save a man's life. But as ABC 15's Christina Boomer explains, it may be the last heroic feat he'll ever do in uniform if the city gets its way. She brings us the story from T-Bone Steakhouse in South Phoenix.
I've been with the department for about 2 years now. It's just something that I've always wanted to do. My dad was a police officer in Minnesota. We were seated over here. These two tables were pushed together. We had just come from the academy from our annual CPR training.
That training included other first responder skills like the Heimlich maneuver. And it's a good thing Phoenix police officer Mike Paulson is a fast learner.
While we were sitting there waiting for our dinner to come, I noticed a guy, making some sort of commotion. There's a lot of commotion around him. You can see that the guy was giving the choking sign.
So we darted right over.
I was just thinking, geez, I hope I do this right. I just came from the training. Somebody was trying to give him the Heimlich maneuver. They just didn't have it down quite right. And so I stepped in and gave him a good tug, and out popped his piece of meat, I guess.
Paulson may have saved the man's life, but in a note of modesty, typical of the bravest among us, he says simply,
I don't know, it doesn't really feel like I've saved somebody's life. I just stopped the guy from choking.
It was a great moment for a young cop whose career may be ending just as it's beginning. Struggling with a deficit, the city is looking to fire 350 officers. Paulson just found out he's one of them.
I heard the rumors and stuff, but it's always a shock when your job's on the line. I'm sure people are going to realize there's not as many of us around.
The man helped by Paulson's quick thinking certainly would have noticed.
His wife, gave me a hug. His son shook my hand and stuff, and he thanked me eventually and stuff after he caught his breath.
Paulson just hopes he can keep his job so he can continue serving his community. And who knows, even saving another life someday.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
At T-Bone Steakhouse in Phoenix, Christina Boomer, ABC 15 News.